And so it's day 30, last day. Obviously, if I let this really be the last day, it will not make so much sense that I did this Scott McKenna challenge for 30 straight days. They weren't straight. I like to be honest. I always keep being honest. So I missed one day, and it actually 30 days fitted within 31. But I tried to post as soon as I could throughout the whole time. So I think I succeeded. I was really thinking about it, and this will actually continue. You can see I'm sleepy, right? Going to work. I figured it's not so hard to post videos, it's not so impossible, and I think this was the idea of the challenge. It's getting more and more beautiful, more and more often outside. I think that spring is somewhat around the corner. Oh, maybe a month, maximum 2 months more, but it's already getting better. So I realized it's not so hard to speak in front of the camera. It's not so hard to create videos. What is hard is trying to make them perfect from the first time, without having practiced, without having learned how to edit, how to shoot videos of yourself, how to create engaging stories. But this obviously comes over time. I looked over some YouTubers, like their first videos, and they're quite successful now. I chose such ones, and their first videos are pretty much nothing special. They are themselves talking to the camera, but obviously they started there and reached a point where they are now successful and they are doing what they love. And I really love video and really love travel and exploration. So this is going over to my travel exploration channel, which I'm going to edit today, come up with its name, and I'll try to post there. I mean, I will post there. Why I say try, it's because I don't know if I'm going to get followers. So I'll try to see if people will like it, but I will post anyways. I will not give up because I like to do it. I like to make videos about exploration, abandoned places, interesting places, historical places, just all kinds of interesting stories of the world around us. I know I'm not the first, and I don't expect to be anything special. I just expect to do what I love, and I really like to do that. We reached the car, so I have to actually run towards the office, and I think I'll see you a bit later on. Off we go. I wish I was going to travel and explore somewhere now. Imagine if one day this turns to being my, let's say, full-time job. If I can really create interesting content, present it in a nice way, and just gather natural followers who simply enjoy traveling along with me. That's where I'm going, no matter if it happens or not. I mean, no matter if other people start watching me and following me, because this is their choice. But my choice is to start producing content and try to make it as interesting as I can, shot as well as I can, edited as well as I can, and do it. Because prior to having done this for quite some time, I cannot expect myself to be perfect. But if I don't start, if I don't try, I will never get where I could otherwise. And after completing this challenge, I'm seeing it's not so hard to post a video here and there, especially when it's a challenge. So I'm setting up a challenge for myself this time. I'm making a pact with myself to post videos at least once weekly, and to make them as best as I can and show different interesting places, not just my car. Obviously here on this channel videos were getting around 10 views and then 5 and then 2, so it's really not the right place. This channel remains just for drone videography stuff, And if you would like to see the other channel where I'm going to start exploring the world, I'll post a link to it by the end of this video. Somewhere, write it like in the corner. I'm easily starting to speak and I can't stop for like 2 minutes. Work time. Just reached over to the office area. So yeah, once again, thanks. I would like to thank Scott McKenna for setting up this challenge. And it was an interesting 30 days in which I did follow my story. I'm realizing the value of actually creating such video of yourself and keeping with it on an ongoing basis. But he's following his own story in terms of videographing and wedding videography, and now he's getting more into advertising, like creating brands for different companies, and this serves him great. Whereas I feel on the inside that I would like to not so much just vlog and be like, hey, what's up, like every day, but I would pretty much more like to create videos of me traveling and exploring interesting places, getting around the world and getting into some touristy attractions, but just see them through my eyes and see how I'm going to experience them, or find some less known places and like get underground or abandoned buildings or just somewhere in the mountains. I don't know, everywhere pretty much. I love to explore. I've always loved to do it. I love to make videos. I love to edit videos. I have a lot of gadgets just for that, like a drone and camera and GoPro and more such small gadgets which are actually great for vlogging. So this is where this is going. Let me not lose actually any more of your time, because I mean, right, it will be more interesting to see me going to some interesting place and I tell you about it and show you where it is, and you can also go. First of all, you can go with me by watching the video, and also, of course, you can hopefully go yourself. So that will be much better than just me sitting here and speaking to you like a big talking head. So Magic Finger stops this last video, and from now on we are going to it will be somewhere around here, this channel, and I'm very excited about it. I cannot show it. I guess I'm not a big actor, but on the inside I'm really excited. So let's do this. Thanks for the challenge. I'll see you there.